Hello everyone, welcome to another video with me, Winner, and today picking up where we left off last time, where I went and got the rest of South America annexed, so I now actually have all of that done, in which I forgot to count how many states I am now up to, considering I'm counting every single country I take over as another state added on. And as another state, so yeah, I forgot about actually going through and counting all that again. So yeah, I don't actually know where I'm at on that now. But whatever. Um, for the beginning of this episode, I think I will just go and do a bit of tidying up around here and actually get the rest of South America here, considering, yeah, I did not get around to these islands which are technically a part of South America. So I'll go ahead and do that. Um, insult. I think I was doing improved relations there. On accident. There we go. And I will also go ahead and do these two, considering they're right there and are not in any alliance. So yeah, I'll just deal with those two as well. Right, quick. There we go. Also thinking on if I actually want to go after Greenland right now or not. But I think I will actually be seeing about getting NATO involved in another war. Just because. Which is going to be that. Yeah. Actually give them a fight that will be a bit hard. And I will actually participate in it. And myself, considering I need to have at least one big war in this series, I think, between alliances, in which I actually participate in, considering I've done absolutely nothing when it comes to the African Union, which NATO is doing quite well against. Yeah. That's all that's left for them now. So, yeah. China wiping through Russia finally after that stalemate ended. Well, they actually just ended the war. Okay. They got peace. So after that long war with all those casualties, China gains all of that. Right there, and all of this. Yeah, totally worth it, China. Totally worth it. You even lost this bit of land down here somehow. Guessing a rebellion or something. Uzbekistan is actually still around. Meanwhile, Ukraine now has to try and survive against Russia. Good luck, Ukraine! Oh, so I have actually done one match on and then make another scenario like this for the Android version on my phone before, which only actually had like 4 major alliances or something, having NATO, the CSTO, um, the Arab League, I think it was, and also with South America, South Atlantic Ocean alliance with countries that are South America and along here in Africa. Those being the major alliances and that. So yeah, it had that as an alliance, and NATO ended up being at war with Russia quite quickly. I of course was playing against the United States. And I did something that no real person in life would ever think of. Considering, yeah, invading Russia from the east. Going through the entirety of Siberia. Meanwhile, NATO is fighting Russia over here, of course. And I actually managed to get to Moscow first. Going all the way through Russia over here. And I managed to beat the rest of NATO to Moscow. Just barely, though. Just barely. And of course, Kazakhstan and the rest of CSTO actually did the majority of the defending for Russia. In that scenario there. Considering when it comes to Russia's actual resistance was just my initial landing over here on their coast. And that's it. Which is basically down to the fact that they are preoccupied with NATO. Over here. Well, how long until those are done? 21 turns? Okay, sure. I want to have all that finished off before I go and start anything. I'm also wondering if any country is actually going to try and go to war with me here. Few more turns. Okay. So. Okay. Let's see. Sure. Deal with a bit of this province ability, considering some of that is still a bit slow. Yeah. Army, 260,000. I could probably deal with a bit of a larger army. Considering I definitely can actually afford that now. I have enough of a budget for it. So for the most part, I will not actually have the territory of the United States actually expand outside of the Americas. So basically what I currently have is the extent of what I will actually have in this. Anything else will be a vassal, basically. So currently I would say the only things I could actually do when it comes to actually expanding a bit more is Canada and Greenland. That's all I would actually do when it comes to expanding. So yeah, got all that. Critical population. Got this to work on now. Recruits large army. Yay! Okay, there we go. Now send all those troops in to group up with the rest of my army there. Okay, got that done, and I will now go and do this, which I did almost completely forget about. Go around and build ports around the coastline. All of these provinces. There we go. That's all of those ports built. So now every single coastal province I have either has a port or a port next to it. Good. So, let's see. Don't think I'm going to make my army any larger than it currently is. NATO's slowly making their way through Africa there. Not just because that's kind of annoying me. Japan, can you finish off North Korea? Went and took out South Korea, so could you finish off North Korea? What's left of them? Axis of Resistance is once again at war with NATO. Good job. Well, you can say goodbye to the Axis of Resistance this time, I think. Because I don't think they're going to survive this one. Come on, Japan. Finish off North Korea. Don't think North Korea has that much in that province, Japan. What's they so hard about you taking the darn thing? Okay, there's still 2 provinces there. Let's see. Yeah, there shouldn't be too much in those. It's basically like the least populated provinces North Korea had, I think. Yeah, those were the Those two are the least populated provinces North Korea has. So what's taking you so long to get the darn things, Japan? There you go. One more. There you go. Good job, Japan. You now have the entirety of Korea again. I'm just saying, I really do want to do something about the mess that is currently Africa. I really do want to do something about that. NATO just made a lot more progress over here. Well, okay. So, why does India have military access to China? Okay. Sure. But I think that this is going to be the end of this video. So yeah. Next one, I definitely think I will see about starting the large war that I will actually be participating in. NATO and alliances. So NATO and what's this one? SOC? Yeah. Both of them up against each other, in which I will actually be participating in myself. So yay. Let's hope India and the rest of their allies can actually hold up against NATO. So yeah, that there is then this video. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.